All right, we are live on YouTube. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Coach Eli. Glad you could all join me here today on this Tuesday morning, Tuesday, May 18th, 2021. That's what my laptop tells me on Windows on the bottom right corner. Sometimes you just you forget the date. It's just another day, right? When you work almost every day and you love what you do, you just lose track of time, right? That's just the way it goes. Before we get to what I'm going to mention here today, let me make sure that the YouTube notification has gone out, and it absolutely has. It just did. Thank you, YouTube. And let me make sure that the back end of YouTube is also rolling well, rolling properly, however you want to say it. And it looks like it's all good. I'm not going to, mention my sponsor here. Obviously, if you want to check out my sponsor, you can go below in the description, about a third of the way down. So I'm just going to get right to it. And if people haven't received the notification yet and they missed this first part, they can go back and check out the replay. So let me just get to the title of the stream here, because I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I have talked to a bunch of people, including my sponsor, my good friend Troy, and I've decided to make some changes and also take a vacation. I'm going to mention more about that here in just a little bit, but the title of this stream is my final public stream for a while, and I'm taking a vacation starting today. One more time, my final public stream for a while, and I'm taking a vacation starting today. Well, let's just get right to it. I'm not simulcasting this on Facebook, obviously. My Facebook, network knows who I am, and they know that they only get occasional streams there. And I'm going to mention what's going to be happening on Facebook from here on out regarding future simulcasts, and also what's going to be happening regarding future live streams and my future content, how long I'm going to be on vacation for, etc. But I've been doing a lot of soul searching, and I've been just doing a lot of thinking, and here's what I've come up with. First things first, if you haven't noticed already, the stream I did last night, I put it to private. I realized that that wasn't the most mature thing to do. While it is the way that, many people would have probably handled a similar situation out here on YouTube or even in real life, it's not the way that I handle situations. I've been saying all along that I like to handle things professionally, respectfully, and maturely. But when you're dealing with a group of people that are unreasonable, and I hate to say it, I'm just going to be honest, mentally and emotionally unstable, and just bottom of the barrel people, bottom of YouTube type of people that don't care about good content, only care about drama content, only care about, kicking other people down, and they get off on watching other people, being kicked down. Those types of people, that's how they would handle these situations, not me. You can let Gargamel stay for now. You can let Gargamel stay for now, but it's not going to matter. You're going to be able to hang out with him on your own. I'm out. Do what you got to do, but I'm out. I'll share more about that in a second. No, GLM. No, I really don't care. And I'll let you stay for now. You can hear the message I'm going to say, but I'm going to share with you folks where I'm going from here on out. and how I'm going to be handling things here from this point on. So yes, I put that stream to private, and it really wasn't the most mature thing to do. And I just want to put out a public apology for behaving that way and letting it get to me because I had enough. Here's the thing, folks. I'm not the type of person that wants to play the role of the victim. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a hashtag Me Too type of person. Do I feel there's a time and a place for it? Do I feel some people have been victimized with the hashtag Me Too? Sure. But do I also feel that most people play the role of the victim just to seek out and get special privileges? Yeah, that's what gives it a bad name. The truth of the matter is I have been a victim out here on YouTube. I'm a man, I'm a strong man, but I have been a victim out here on YouTube regarding a group that has been funded by a man that came into a large amount of money, started a fake business, and has been paying people to, put out a hit pretty much on me, not to kill me, but put out a hit to basically, attack me in targeted ways. And GLM, you were a part of that for a little while. I'm not saying you're a part of it anymore. I know you're out, but you know what I'm talking about. And we're talking about a large group of people that have been coming at me for a long time. Now, I've been trying to move past this for quite some time, and I've been trying to remove these people from my life, but somehow, one way or another, they work their way back in. And it's always typically one or two leaks that, leak me back in without even realizing it. It's been a very manipulative type of situation. And I finally decided that I'm completely out of it. I'm done with it. And I'm going to share how I'm going to handle this more so here in a second. But I had to do what I had to do. Over the last month or so, I've been creating lots of content fighting this group. And I honestly feel what I did has made a difference. But has it stopped it? No. Is it ever going to stop it? No. There's only one way to stop it, and that's to just completely remove yourself from it and anyone involved with it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, GLM, if you want to email me at Coach Eli at coacheli@eliasmelas.com, feel free to do so. Why are you proud of me, GLM? I got to be honest with you. I don't have a problem with you. I never thought you were a bad person. But it's how do I know you're sincere about that? I'm not trying to question your sincerity. But I'm seriously done with this. I'm done with this crap. And again, there's only one way to get out of this. It's to basically just eliminate all of them. But, all right. Yeah, you're a little distracting, GLM. I'm just not going to pay attention to the chat. Just want to get my words out. So how am I going to handle this? This stream is going to be my last public stream for a while. And even when I come back from vacation, I'm not going to do another public stream for a long time. I hear you, Queen. I don't trust anyone either. And it's not even about trust. It's about a big game. And it's never going to stop. And we just have to do whatever we can to shut these people out and move forward and completely ignore them. And that's what I'm going to ask from my moderators and other people that want to continue supporting this channel. I'll share more about that as well in just a second. I'm just trying to not get distracted by the chat and really say everything that I have to say. No, they're not getting to me, Tornado Town. Can you folks please just listen before throwing stuff in the chat because I'm not going to get distracted. I'm just going to avoid the chat for right now. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is pop out the chat and just put it, I'm just going to hide the chat. That's what I have to do because no disrespect, you people are very distracting, all of you. And this man just wants to get his message out and help people genuinely. So, even when I come back from my vacation, I will tell you about my length, or the length of time I'm going to be taking on vacations in the second year. Even when I come back from vacation, I'm not going to do another public stream for probably a very long time. So, where's my content headed towards? Well, I'm going to be more focused on members-only content. And I'm going to be also doing members-only streams occasionally. Now, my moderators may be asking, how does that affect us? And many of them can't afford a membership. I understand that. That's not a big deal. I have figured out a way to run a members-only stream and still give my moderators free access to it. Because my moderators are considered collaborative partners. They're other YouTubers that I trust and I'm working with. And so you folks will never have to pay for anything. Now, if you folks have a little extra money you want to contribute, that's on you. But you will get these streams for free. And I figured out a way on how I can do that while still running a members-only stream. I'm not going to say how I'm going to do it because I'm just not going to help other people that want to, take advantage of the system, escape the system, right? So, like I said, when I do get back from vacation, I will be doing one or two members-only streams, which will require people to purchase one of my 5 membership packages. I'll get into that. I'll get more into that in just a second here. Okay. I'm not even going to do members-only chats, which would allow the stream to be public, but then the moderators could still chat for free with their mod wrench, and then other people would need to purchase a membership, or if they don't have a membership, they can super chat or super sticker. I'm not even going to do that because I don't want to put these streams out publicly, at least for the time being, because I want to focus my content on people that truly value it, and people that truly value it are going to not have a problem paying at least $4.99 a month for it. $4.99 a month for it. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it, folks. I'm tired. I haven't slept. I've been up all night. I took a little nap earlier, but I just couldn't sleep, thinking about this, and I wanted to get this message out and just start my vacation. So I have 5 packages. They all get you the same thing. The only difference is how much you want to sponsor and support the channel each month. I have a $4.99 package. That's the cheapest. There's a $9.99. There's a $24.99, $49.99, and $99.99. All 5 of those packages get you the exact same thing. So if you want to have access to live streams once I come back from my vacation, you're going to need to purchase a $4.99 membership in order to get that live stream. In addition, I'm going to more so start focusing on pre-recorded videos. I'm going to do a total of 5 pre-recorded videos per week. They're going to be short. They're going to be about 10 to 15 minutes long, and some of them may be up to 30 minutes long, but they will be no longer than 30 minutes. If they're longer than that occasionally, so be it, but that's my target time right there. Some of those pre-recorded videos will be from the studio. Some of them will be from my iPhone 12 Pro Max out on the go in 4K at 60 frames per second. But here's the kicker too. Out of those 5 videos each week, 2 or 3 of them will be members-only videos, which means, again, you will need to purchase at least a $4.99 membership package to access them. Okay. So most of the time I'll probably put out 3 public pre-recorded videos because that's the way to grow the channel. I still want to grow the channel, and I still want to, um, put out content that's going to be searchable and have a chance of going viral on YouTube to, get new subscribers. But for the current people or people that come across this channel one way or another, if you want to get the majority of the content, it's going to cost you a minimum of $4.99 per month. That's a drop in the bucket. If you really care about someone and you want to support their message, that's not a whole lot of money. Now, before I continue, let me restore the chat and see what's going on. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Let me hide the chat again so I don't get distracted here. Now, I know that the people from the other side like to play games, and some of them may purchase a membership to screen record or simulcast my live streams. If they're going to do that, I could care less. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm not going to feed into that. I'm not going to talk about them. They will never be talked about again after this stream. And this time I sincerely mean it. I don't care what happens. I don't care if my numbers, get chopped in half or a third or a fourth, or if I only have 3 people here. I really don't care, because I'm going to focus more on pre-recorded videos and grow with a different audience and completely leave these people in the dust. That's where I'm headed. So, again, people are always trying to circumvent the system, and they're trying to stir up drama, and they're going to try to keep the Coach Eli, thing going, because that's all some people have. But again, I'm not going to feed into this no matter what they do. If one of them wants to purchase the $4.99 message and simulcast me every day, or go and screen record my pre-recorded members only videos, do what you got to do. You guys are a small market, and it's not going to affect me. What's going to affect me is continue to feed into you guys and allow you guys to, I'm not going to say get to me, because you haven't gotten to me, but allow you guys to continue, eating off my plate and, using my name and likeness to make money. Some people may still continue doing that for a while, but after a while, where I pay no care to you folks or no attention to you folks, it's not going to bring any value to your small niche audience, and you're going to be forced to actually, make a change. So that's the way I'm going to handle that. As far as people communicating with me privately, behind the scenes, and communicating with me and talking with me, my time has become even more valuable, and I've become more and more busy, and I just don't have the time for any drama at all. And I don't have the time. I'm not trying to be rude by saying this. My moderators are excluded from this. If you're a moderator, you can reach out to me anytime. But besides moderators, okay, I don't have the time to just chit chat anymore. I'm running a business. So, if you're somebody that wants to keep in touch with me, at the very least, you're going to have to purchase a $4.99 per month membership. And, that will open up the line of communications to where we can have an occasional call or a private message or an email or whatever. Right? Okay. In addition, for people on the other side, for anyone that's associated with that other side, good, bad, or indifferent, because there are some people on the other side that are actually good people, okay? There are a few good people, like 4 or 5 people that I feel are really not bad people. They're just caught up with the wrong group. Unfortunately, that this includes you. I have to completely withdraw myself from anyone and everyone involved with that group, because anyone and everyone is a leak back into this back and forth that absolutely ends today. It's done. Now, for anyone that's a part of this group on the other side, if you purchase a membership to try to bypass this so you can communicate with me, it's not going to work. Unfortunately, I cannot refund memberships on YouTube. So once you purchase a membership, it's there for 1 month. You can cancel it, and it won't renew the second month. So, I'm just letting you know in advance that if you try to bypass my rules to talk to me, it's not going to work. In addition, okay, so again, if people want to talk with me, it's going to have to be one of a few ways. Number one, if you're a channel member, I'm going to be more prone to respond to you through a private message or an email. Or you can go to my website and purchase one of my phone coaching services. Now, once again, for the other side, it's going to try to reel me back in and draw me back in. And this is for anyone and everyone that's connected with the other side, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? If anyone tries to purchase a coaching session to try to talk with me, to bypass this, I'm just going to refund your money, and then I'm going to block you on PayPal. And that's the way it's going to go. Because I'm sure, a few people, 2 or 3 or 4 people from the other side, that, have been in touch with me are going to want to try to bypass this, right? Again, it's unfortunate that things have to go this way, but I just cannot be a part of this at all anymore. And I cannot be connected or associated with anyone that is a part of this group. It just all leads back to more back and forth, and I can't have that for many reasons. Number one, my channel's not going to head in the right direction if I continue to be connected with anyone with that group, okay? And number two, it's very stressful to me, and the stress has really gotten to me. I'm not going to lie, I'm being honest about it. And that's why I'm taking some time off to de-stress, to get myself back to 100%, which I will before I'm back from vacation. And I just don't want to re-engage myself into stressful situations. So I'm being very, very clear here. I'm sorry it has to be this way, folks. But again, in order to completely separate yourself from a situation like this, you can't have any leaks back into it. You just can't. Now, let me check out the chat here real quick and see what's going on. Let me see here. Another thing that the members only live streams are going to do is they're going to eliminate all trolls. And that's another thing. I will just never address trolls again. I'm going to start focusing more on the paid aspects of my business, with the exception of my moderators, and make it very clear to my moderators. You don't ever have to buy anything from me, and the line of communication is always open. We are business partners. We are collaborative partners. I want to make that very, very clear. You will always get everything for free, with the exception of moderators. Okay, folks, you're either going to have to purchase a channel membership, and that'll open up the lines of communication, every so often, to talk with me privately. Or you can go to my website and purchase a half-hour or 1-hour phone coaching session, or you can purchase one of my email coaching sessions. Yeah, don't worry about it, GLM. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Best of luck to you. You can handle that guy on your own. I'm out. Thank you. Oh, GLM, thank you for the $5 cash app. I wasn't even looking at money. Thank you so much, GLM. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. That actually means a lot. I'll give you a heart. Folks, I'm only going to be on probably another 15, 20 minutes max, maybe less, but since GLM hit the Cash App, I appreciate that. Let's put it on the screen and let's name this the Vacation Fund. And we'll start it off at $5. Thank you again, GLM, for the $5 Cash App. I appreciate it. I really do. P-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. I think I spelled it right. That's right. We're good. All right. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone in the chat. Hey, EMK, how are you doing? You're going to want to check out the first part of the show when it goes to a replay. So that's the way things are going to go, folks. And another thing, I've unsubscribed from all the drama people's channels. I've told YouTube on my YouTube app on my iPhone 12 Pro Max to not recommend me content from them. I'm not watching any other content. I don't care what they do. Are they going to do stuff? Absolutely. Are they going to try to reel me back in? Absolutely. Because for some of them, I'm their content, right? And I want to ask my moderators and basically make it very clear to my moderators. I know many of you have been involved in this for a while. Some of you have even been involved with the other side. And I know you're not with them anymore, obviously, because your moderator's here. I don't want my moderators sending me any information ever again regarding any of these people. I don't want any links if they're simulcasting me. I don't want any screenshots. I don't want any links to videos that they're going to make. They're probably going to make a ton of them today. I could care less. I don't want you mods to send me anything. Let them do what they're going to do. I don't want to know about it. I don't care about it. And in case you missed this stream, and you do send me information like that, I will make you aware privately one time. And if you do it a second time, I will have to remove you. That's just the way it's going to go. I don't want to know about this stuff. I don't care about this stuff. These people, as far as I'm concerned, are dead to me. And I've said that before. This time I mean it. I had to take care of some things. I really had to figure out what was going on with this targeted attack and how deep it was. Now I have my information. I don't need to feed into this anymore. And it's not going to end unless I completely withdraw from it. And that also includes my moderators. And are they going to try and get to you? Sure. They're going to try and get to you folks. They got to some of the mods here, sure. But if these people are able to get to you, then you weren't here for the right reason in the first place. That's the thing. I don't think the remainder of my mods are the type of people that would allow the other side to manipulate them and do the same thing that they did to Muttnut's Crazy World and many other people. But you never know. All I'm saying is that, if you folks, if you folks are, how to say this the right way, if they're able to successfully get you over there, then that's fine. We'll just remove you and move on, and it'll be done quietly. I'm not going to make a big deal about things anymore. If I have to remove moderators from this point on, it's just going to be done quietly. It will not be mentioned. And if the other side talks about it, tries to make content, hey, Eli, lost another mod, I'm just not going to talk about it. The bottom line is if you folks want to be here and you're supportive of me, nothing or no one will be able to convince you otherwise. If you're here for the right reasons, like Queen Helen Casey is, for example, it doesn't matter what other people try to do. You're not going to let them get to you. And that's where I feel I'm at right now with the mods that I have. So again, yeah, very, very clear. I don't want anyone sending me any information on anything. These people are going to, now they're going to try even harder because I'm shutting them out and they don't like that. They're going to try even harder to reel me back in, and they're going to amp it up. They're going to take it into real life. Some of them will probably come into my area They'll probably go to my mother's house or other family properties. They'll probably go to my father's, grave site. They'll probably go to Red Morton Park. They're gonna basically stalk me per se, right? Stalk myself, my family, right? Let them do it. I don't care. I don't want to know about it. I don't want any video links. I don't want anyone making me aware of this. I'm completely tuning it out. I don't care what they do. I don't care. I don't want to know about it. I want to make sure that's very, very clear, especially with my moderators and anyone that communicates with me behind the scenes. I don't want to know about it. Period. End of story. Okay? I don't care if they simulcast me. I don't care what they do. If they make coloring books on me, I don't care what they do. I don't want to know about it. Period. End of story. Again, if one of my mods or somebody that I'm connected with behind the scenes, that's a close friend or whatever, if any of you try to give me this information, I will give you one warning. The second time you do it, you will be removed. It's the bottom line. I want nothing to do with this, no matter what happens. If there are people that are going to come drive clear across the country to stalk and harass me, let them do it. Let them make content on it. I'm just not going to talk about it. I don't want to know about it. I'm doing my own thing. Period. End of story. Is that clear? I want to make sure if that's clear in the chat. Your mods you have now seem loyal. They have been. Arnie says, I think you made the right move. I appreciate that, Arnie. I do. Tornado Town says, Eli, they are sliding into the abyss. Hey, LA Leggett, you're not banned here. You can chat in the chat if you'd like. Thank you for the $10 Cash App for the future. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. You folks are amazing. I did not expect any of this. Thank you, LA Leggett, for the $10 Cash App. That's going to increase the vacation fund to $15. And oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bell, thank you so much. You're not chatting in the chat, but thank you for the $25 Cash App as well. I'm going to give you all hearts. Thank you so much. You can't write a message back on Cash App, but you can actually send a heart or some type of emoji. Oh, man. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. That's going to increase the fund to $40. I appreciate every penny, folks. I'm letting the Cash App build up because I want to buy a new laptop. I want to buy a new laptop. And again, I typically don't show this off, and I'm not going to show the private information, but I just want to show this because this is what's going to buy the laptop very soon. This is what the Cash App. I haven't even cashed any of it out yet. $918.70. Thank you. There are some good people that really care and really value good content that's truly trying to help people. I did not expect any of this today, folks. I was just going to come out here and let you know I'm taking a vacation, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to change things up, and we're going to completely eliminate this garbage. Completely. So I want to focus on the good people. I know Leggett, you made many offers, and, I want to be able to do some traveling and meet some of the good people out here that, are here for the right reasons. And Bell, I appreciate you too. Ever since you figured things out from the other side and and you came around. I really appreciate that. Just got an email. I just got an email saying that changes to YouTube's terms of service. I'll have to check that out later. And Leggett, I got your email as well. I will check that later and get back to you by later today or tomorrow. I appreciate that. I will just say one thing. The things you've gone through, anyone would be off kilter. Yeah, Leggett, that's the thing. Like, I'm not the kind of person that would ever hurt even a fly. And because of the way YouTube is, and just some people are, and like the drama aspect of YouTube is just insane. And because of YouTube changing things lately to make it easier for people to create drama content because they see it as more profitable, it's making it even worse. And again, if you're a real creator out here, a non-drama sphere creator, you've just gotta, you've gotta just shut everyone out that's involved with drama and focus on your own message. And that's what I'm gonna do. Belgray is sweet. Yeah. No, so is Leggett. They're good people. They're good people. Queen says, I don't give a crap what they do either. F them. I agree. I agree. We're at 36 minutes, folks. I'm going to wrap this up in about 10 minutes. I'm going to keep this stream to about 45 minutes. I want as many people as possible to see this and not have to sit around for hours of watching long drama streams. There's Leggett right there. Good morning, sunshine. It gets better. Focus on your business. I didn't get here without my share of hating me. Don't care. LOL. Life is good and hard at times. Yeah, no, like, Leggett, for you and everyone else, I'm a very strong person, and I have never dealt with anything like this in my life. Have I dealt with haters in real life? Sure, but they're much easier to deal with because you can just ignore them, and they're not going to come knocking on your door. On YouTube, it's a shared platform, and so, they can put your name on live streams and pre-recorded videos and say things about you that become searchable when people look for your channel, and it really throws other people off. It's just the way YouTube is just unlike any other beast that's ever been created in the digital world. So, yeah, I mean, it's been one hell of a learning experience, and I think I've finally figured out the best way to go about it, which I mentioned during the first part of the show. If you folks missed that, please go back and check out the replay because, like I always say, I have the DVR rewind feature disabled on my streams because I want people to be here to engage live and not watch the first part of the show while I'm still alive. I want to be able to engage with you folks. So thank you for that, Leggett. I appreciate that. And thank you again, for your Cash App. I appreciate that as well. So how long am I going to go on vacation for? I'm taking 2 weeks off, folks. 2 weeks. And I will not be back until Tuesday, June 1st. Today is Tuesday, May 18th. I'll be back on Tuesday, June 1st. So I believe that's exactly 14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that I may pop on and put a community post out there. Does that mean I may do a brief live stream at some point? Does that mean I may put out a pre-recorded video at some point? No. You're not going to get anything from me at all for 2 weeks. No community postings, no videos pre-recorded, no live streams, no members-only content, and I will not be going to anyone's panels or doing anything YouTube-related or content created or content, creation on any other platform for 2 weeks. I'm taking a real vacation, a real break. Additionally, unless you are my moderators, you are the only folks that I will be communicating with during this period on occasion. I can't promise you I'll be there 100% like I usually am. Once I get back, I will be. But for my moderators, feel free to message me. We can talk. I'm sure some of you may want to talk with me privately today to have a better understanding of what's going on. That's fine. Hang on a second. Did someone just hit the Cash App again? Oh, GLM, thank you so much for another $5 on the vacation fund. GLM, I'm willing to help you. I'm just not. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna show up. It's not that I don't want to show up. I'm not afraid of the guy or anything like that. It's just all he's gonna do is make content out of it. He's gonna be recording, and he's just gonna. It's just for you. It's different, GLM, because you do this more like a hobby, right? For me, I'm not afraid to show up and see that guy. It's just, I thought about it. I'm like, why show up? Number one, it's not the most mature thing to do regarding, the content I created here. Number two, all he's going to do is make content and twist it, right? And the facade keeps going on. But thank you again for another $5 Cash App. It's not necessary. That's going to add another $5 to the vacation fund, and that's going to put it up to $45. Appreciate that. Means a lot. I know you can handle it, GLM. I know you can handle it. So yeah, I again, folks, I'm going to be in limited communications. Hang in there, Coach. You will come back stronger than ever. No, I appreciate that, 810 Perkins. Look, I'm not going anywhere. I'm taking some time off. I've been working hard. I've worked hard to rebuild the audience I have now, which is still not that big, but it's better than it was, and I like the people that are here now. I truly do, including you. And then basically fighting this whole targeted attack thing, with this sponsor that is paying people to continuously come at me. It's like I had to do that. I didn't want to do that. It did take a toll on me, and it strayed me from my actual content. But I had to do it. I had to do it to find out exactly what's going on for other reasons that I'm not going to mention here. But now I have enough information, and I don't need to talk about it anymore. And I don't need to deal with these people anymore. And I don't want to deal with them, period. Elliot Leggett says, you can be anywhere in the world and be back on YouTube at that time. That's true. But I'm honestly, genuinely taking 2 weeks off without anything. Like, I'm going dark. Let's put it, the best way to put it is I'm going dark. Arnie says, just ignore the a-hole. Best way to deal with him. He's got nothing without you. Yeah, I get it. Thank you, Arnie. Elliot Leggett, you eat, sleep, and breathe YouTube. You need a break. Yeah, I know. You're right. Mike Perkins says, what will those other channels do while you are gone? Zero content until you return is my bet. To be honest with you, 810, I really don't care what they do. Like, I get what you're saying, but I don't care what they do because I'm not going to be watching them. And again, I've told YouTube to not recommend me any other content, and I'm unsubscribed from all of them. So again, they're going to try. That's what they're going to do, but it's not going to matter because no matter what they do in real life or on YouTube, they're dead to me. And I'm just not going to respond to anything. I'm not even going to know what's happening. And that's what I'm telling my mods. And other people that care, don't email me and tell me this stuff. Now, what's going to probably happen is some people from their side are going to have sock accounts and try to, send me information to get me the feedback in, but I'm just going to ignore them and block their emails. Any emails I don't recognize or are trollish, I'll just automatically delete them and block them. That's all. Tornado Town says true at Arnie. So yeah, I'm trying to remember if I forgot anything before I go off the air here, and I got to get some rest. So again, folks, when I get back on June 1st, Tuesday, June 1st, that week, I'm probably not going to do any live streams unless I have a good amount of channel numbers at that point. Because, like I said, I'm not going to do another public live stream for quite a while. I'm not saying I'm never going to do one. I probably will. But at least for the next few months or so, I'm going to be doing members-only streams. Moderators will have free access. I figured out a way to do it. I'll share more info regarding that with the mods. But for anyone else that wants to catch my live streams, you're going to have to purchase a minimum $4.99 membership in order to watch them. Now, all my memberships give you the same thing, like I mentioned earlier on the show. But if you're tight on money, $4.99 per month will get you all the members-only content and the members-only live streams. And again, like I said, I'm going to be more focused on pre-recorded content. I'll be doing 5 pieces of content each week, Monday through Friday. It's going to be half members-only content and half public content. Like I mentioned earlier, I believe I said I'm going to do 2 or 3, more than likely 3 public pre-recorded videos and then 2 members-only videos. Now, 1 week I may do 3 members-only videos and 2 public videos, and then another week I may do the opposite, right? 3 public videos and 2 members only, right? I think I said it the right way. I'm gonna keep going back and forth regarding what makes sense. So again, I'm just reminding you folks that if you really want to truly sponsor this channel and get everything, it's simple. It's $4.99 per month. It's not that much, and you'll get it all. And even if you don't have time to watch all the streams and stuff, it's just supporting the channel at a $5 monthly level, and it's also going to for the time being allow things to die down and keep the trolls out and allow us to stay focused over here, including myself. Down the road, I may start doing some more public live streams, but I will, once the memberships build up, I will be doing more members-only streams and sometimes a public live stream. I really, really want to get people on this channel that truly, like the content and like being uplifted and really, truly want to I can't say get a better grip on their life anymore. I mean, I could. Nobody owns that trademark. It can't be trademarked, but that's not my brand anymore. It's just my name, Coach Eli, Elias Melas. But that's the whole thing, I truly do, want to help people get the best possible grip on their life based on my past experience. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. This is what I forgot to mention. Another thing, very, very important. I'm not going to be discussing anything regarding my personal life on YouTube or social media ever again. It's not that I don't want to talk about it or I'm afraid to talk about it. It's just people make content about it all the time. The other side or other drama people in the future, that's how they're going to try to suck me back in or suck you back in, right? Again, when I'm dealing with people, including my mods or anyone else, if you ask me anything regarding my personal, if we're really close friends, I don't have a problem sharing some stuff, but I don't want to talk about anything regarding my personal life for the most part. I want to keep it primarily business. We can still be friends, don't get me wrong, but I want to more so focus on keeping it, at a business level. I hope you folks can understand that. Again, the other side regarding this group, that's all they want to do to harm people is talk about their private life and make things up. And even if some things are true, like they overplay them, right? It's just I don't want to deal with that stuff anymore. So I want you all to respect my wishes regarding that. In the future, when I talk about certain topics, I'm going to be more so focusing on the resolution and probably giving far fewer, if any, personal experiences regarding those things. I'm going to more so run my content like another coach out here on YouTube, like Coach Corey Wing. I'm not saying I'm never going to share a personal example, but I'm going to do it briefly and occasionally and not, as, not as in great detail as I have in the past. So I hope you all understand what's going on and that you respect my wishes. Holy smokes. Hang on a second. Wow, GLM, you don't need to keep donating, seriously. Thank you for another $5 for doing the right thing. Seriously. Can you come back in the chat for a second, GLM? Send one more message and let me know. Why do you feel it's the right thing? It's very kind of you, GLM. You donated $15 today. I did not expect that. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Jeez, I can almost get the laptop I want with Cash App money. The Cash App's just sitting there. I haven't even linked my checking account to my Cash App yet. It's just sitting there. I'll get to it at some point. But thanks again for another $5, GLM. That's going to make the vacation fund $50. I'm just going to wait another second and see if GLM comes in and mentions anything. Folks, if you have anything else you want to say, get it in now within the next minute or so. Because, again, I'm going to go dark for 2 weeks, with the exception of occasional communication with my mods. For today, mods, if you reach out to me, I'll make extra effort to get back to you because I'm sure you're going to know what's going on. But after today, even with my mods, I'll still be in contact with you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another $5 from GLM towards the laptop. Thank you, GLM. I appreciate it. It's all. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would rather have you come in the chat and I really would like to hear from you in more than a few words that you can send on Cash App. And you don't need to send money to say this, but there you are. You said for doing the right thing. I'm just curious to hear in your words. What was the right thing? Just working on my garden, just heard my name. For doing the right thing. Can you give a little more detail what you mean by that in your words? In all seriousness, I know we have fun at times. I get that. While you do that, let me put another $5 in the vacation fund, and we're now at $55. Thank you so much. Vacation fund, laptop fund. I mean, what the heck? So we just change it to that. Whoops. Let's just do that. There we go. So, again, folks, if you're just tuning in, go back and check out the replay. Make sure you understand clearly where I'm headed, because when I come back in 2 weeks, I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to be instantly banning people or removing people that, don't adhere to what I said here today. I'm going to give you one chance because, sometimes people miss things, right? But I really want people to understand that, hey, I just don't want to know about any of this stuff. I don't. When I get back, I'm going to focus on truly helping people that want to be helped. And I'm going to be focused more on dealing with people on a business level, not as much a personal level. I want to have personal relationships too, but, like they say, don't mix business with pleasure. You can have good friends, no problem, as long as you understand that this is a business, and in order to take it to the next level, I have to focus more or most of my time when dealing with people at a business level rather than a personal level. Let's see. I'll let you think about that one. Insight is far better than the opinions of others. I actually value opinions, but that's okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, GLM, again for everything. Ellie Leggett says, true science is Life Vantage. It is they're a channel member of yours. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Gargamel says, GLM says, cheers. Back to my garden. Tornado Town says, Eli, you're a survivor. Oh, thank you, Tornado Town. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, folks, we're at 57 minutes. I want to keep this under an hour. So I'm going to get on out of here. I want to thank you all for being here. Just know I'm going to be okay. I'm good. I needed this vacation. I needed to come out here and state where I'm headed. Again, please ignore the other side. They're going to make a lot of reaction videos to this, and they're going to try to reel me back in over the next few weeks. But the bottom line is I'm tuning it out, folks. I'm tuning it out, and I'm completely focusing on my personal life over the next 2 weeks and relaxing. And I'm more than likely going to be going out of town. I've been thinking about going out of town. Probably leaving the next couple of days. That's another reason why, I'm not, I changed my mind on meeting up with the other guy. I realized it's just not the right thing to do. I'm not afraid of him. It's just not the right thing to do. Plus, why am I going to, sit here and, waste the first week of my vacation for this guy to come out here and try to resolve something with him in person? That's going to be impossible. And he's going to record it, and it's just not going to change if I do that. So anyway, no, you haven't banned. What's your total? What are you talking about? What's your total? Tornado Town. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, Leggett, if you can give me their channel link, I can unban them. But I need their channel link, and then I can take care of that. Because a lot of the people that are banned aren't even shown on my ban list. Like, my ban list is screwed up on the back end. I have to do it by going to their channel and then doing something fancy on top of that stuff. But I need, if I have their channel link, if you could send that to me in an email, I'll go ahead and take care of that. I absolutely will. So just waiting for Tornado Town to say, what's your total? What does that mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Vacation fund? It's on the screen, dude. It's $55. You don't see it up here? You see it right there, dude? Unless are you blind, dude? No disrespect. I'm just saying, are you blind or? Is that RJ Sandifer? Oh, is that RJ on a sock? Are you a blind? You wouldn't ask that if you weren't blind. We'll email to you. Thank you. Forgive me, tornado. Are you sure? What do you mean? Oh, did you send a PayPal? Did I miss something? I don't know what you mean, man. Did I miss something? Well, I can check again. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, wow. The notification didn't pop up. Oh, Bell, thank you for another $20. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The notification on that one did not pop up. Normally they do. Maybe it was on a different screen. Thank you for another $20. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, man. That's gonna, whoops, hang on a second. That's gonna increase the total to $75. Folks, you're very kind. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all when I get back. I'll just wrap up by saying this. I'm not the kind of guy that likes to ditch people or leave people hanging. And this is one of the longest vacations I've taken in quite some time. And one of the main, I didn't even mention this, but my sponsor, Troy, let's just say this. He gave me an incentive, let's call it that, and basically told me, dude, you're taking a vacation or I'm going to cut you off at the knees. No, he said that with love, but he's basically saying, like, dude, you don't take a vacation with my incentive to do that, then there'll be no more sponsorship when you get back. It's almost like being forced to go on vacation with an incentive, right? So he's a good guy. He's a good guy. And that's another reason. I totally forgot about that. That's another reason why I've taken the vacation. Troy's amazing. And I love that guy like a blood brother. You know, love that guy to death. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else. Eli, you know I'm only here because I'm bitter, right? GLM, I know you've had terrible experiences with that guy. If you'd like to email me and let me know more about what's going on, you can. I'll leave the line open for you, GLM. And Leggett, I got your email as well. Thank you so much. I'll take care of that later today. By the time I get back, it'll all be handled. They made you look stupid. Well, that's part of their plan. And they probably made lots of money off you too. That sounds good. Coach Eli at coacheli.com. And maybe I'll just open up the lines with you on Hangouts again to make that easier. But yeah, I mean, if you want to keep me in the loop, that's fine. Again, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to, deal with this stuff anymore. But this one particular instance, because you live in the Bay Area as well, and you've been through similar things with him. Maybe not as bad as me, but it was still pretty bad. I totally get it. But anyway, folks, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you to everyone for your cash apps. Bell, L.A. Leggett. Who else did I miss? And GLM. You ladies are amazing. I appreciate you all. Thank you to the mods. Queen, thank you for being here. I'm not sure if you're still here or not. I know you've been busy with your channel. Whatever you need from me, Queen, let me know. Queen, the moment you get Cash App or PayPal, I'll send you something really nice. Just put it to you that way. That's up to you. Been trying to get you to get some way of receiving payments, Queen, but you don't want it. So hey, I respect your wishes, but just know, the moment you get something where I can send you something, I will. Thank you to Mike Perkins, 810. Thank you to everyone, Tornado Town, and if I missed anyone, thank you, folks. With that being said, I'll see you all in a couple of weeks, back on Tuesday, June 1st. Have yourselves a great day. I'll see you all next time. Take care.